Tamara here, nice of you to join me. In today's video we're going to be doing a construction video, and I'm wondering if you can guess what I may be making. These may give you a big clue, and this might give you a big clue. Anybody? Anybody? Yes, we're making an advent calendar. Now this advent calendar comes from Lisa Horton crafts. It is quality MDF, 4mm MDF. It is beautifully made, I will say. Because it's quality MDF, it will take anything that you throw at it. So let's get started. Now, I hadn't put this together to show you. I thought we would do it together. So in your kit you will get 24 of your boxes. These are tiny little mini boxes. Okay, you will also get your numbers to put on your boxes as well. This is lovely grey board, very nice and lightweight. Again, you can ink it, emboss it, lots of things you can do with those. So they are for the boxes, and then you will get obviously your MDF to put it together. So let me run through the components that we've got so that you know what's going to be in your kit. So we've got the backboard. Okay, this is the backboard. This is the back of our advent calendar. I do apologise if you can hear lawnmowers in the background. My neighbour has decided to cut his grass at this time, and just as I started filming, so I'm hoping that you won't be able to hear too much of it. I'll try and filter out as much of the noise as I can. I have shut my window as well, so hopefully that might buffer the noise a little bit. So we get a back plate. So then you get your two sides there. So, and then you get your top and your bottom. So these go like so, top and bottom. Okay, you also get an extra piece. Now this is the shelf that will fit on top of your advent calendar, so that you can connect the decorative panel at the back. You then also get 3 columns with cutouts. Okay, they are going to fit into our baseboard so that everything can connect to it. So you get 3 of those, and then you get 5 of the connectors. Now these are going to connect onto these columns here to create the cubes for our drawers to sit in. So making it up. Glue. Any PVA wood glue will do the trick. So let's get it fixed. Now I'm going to fit the baseboard and the top board, okay, and then I'm going to fit the sides. Okay, so I always put glue on the long part but never on the notches, because it's pointless, it won't get seen. So I tend to dab my glue in little dots, and I'm just going to wipe that over. I'm a stickler. I don't like to get that pooling of glue when you push it out, when it seeps out. I don't like that. But if you do, take an old wet brush. It doesn't have to be dripping wet, just a little damp, and then that way you will be able to wipe it away. Okay, so I've put my glue along the back and 2 sides here, and then on the side and on the side. And then you just need to push that in like so. I'm going to do the top one now. Again, doing the same, dot, 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 dot. Again, I've put them on the, not on the on the notches, okay, and on the sides, and then push that in. Now, as you can see, or you may not be able to, can you see I've got little beads of glue? Now, somewhere in my little bag of tricks. Okay, this is just an old water brush, and what I'm going to do is just run it along. And as you can see, those beads have disappeared. And again, now this is one of the side panels now. Again, glue, glue, not on the notches. We've already put the glue on the side. So let's push them in now. Might need a little bit of a wiggle room, but we'll get it in eventually. And oh, there we go. You just might need to just give it a wiggle. Okay, now I'm just taking off that glue. Okay, now I might just need to turn this round just to make sure I've not got any at the sides. Okay, if you find that your glue on the side here has dried a little bit, just add a touch more glue. Now onto the other side, and again not on the notches. Right, let's just pop these in. Again, you may need to just give it a little bit of a wiggle if it doesn't go in first time. It will go in eventually. You just have to be a little bit patient. Don't force it in, just try and wiggle it in, and then you will get it in. Okay, now I might need just a touch more glue on the side there, just a little bit. Okay, and then push together. Okay, like so. Just get my brush and just wipe away them beads of glue, extra beads of glue. There we are. There. Now we need to put in our columns, okay? So the columns will fit in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put glue along the side, along the side here, on the 2 ends and down the sides of our column, okay? These then are going to make up the structure of our advent calendar. Okay, now these should just fit in. Now, as you can see, I've got a little bit of glue there, but don't worry, we can get rid of that. Okay, glue again. Glue, glue. A few dots on there, a few dots on there. Okay. Now, let's push them down, push them up. That worked a better way, putting it in from the side as well. Just wipe that glitter glue off. Okay, there we are. Push that in. Okay, let's do this one. And then the sides again. There we go. Now, let's see if we can just push that over and then get them into the little slots. They just slot in to those holes on the back. Okay, push that down. Like so. I just need to wipe them off a little bit. Okay, so that is then nearly done. Now we need to put the horizontal struts in, and then these are going to make then our little cubes. So again, I'm not going to do the side ones on these because I don't think it's going to need it, but I will put glue along these edges here. So once you've added your glue, just slide this piece in and just give it a bit of a wiggle, and it should just slot into place. Give it a press down, wipe off the glue, and it should be correctly aligned. And that nearly is then the construction of the advent calendar done. Now you've got this board as well, so what I would suggest to do with that, I'm going to leave it laying down because it's easier for you to see, but what I would suggest is you put this on first and then put your board on next. Okay, that way it's going to be, or you can put it together like so, decorate it and then stick it on, whichever's easiest for you. And all you would do is just put a nice thick layer of glue along your bottom and just press it down on, and if you stand it up then the gravity will help that stick. But you could, if you've got any of these bulldog clips, just clip it on and then that will help it just to stick a little bit faster. So I'm just going to move that out of the way. Now we've got the drawers. Okay, now again, if you've got these bulldog clips, they will be ideal, but most of us have got some paper clips. Okay, we must have, everybody's got paper clips, okay, or some sort of clip, and that's going to help when we assemble them. Now as you can see, these are a grey board and they've been cut in a certain way where they've got these like dotted lines along them. Now those dotted lines are fold lines. Okay, so they're like our score lines. So all you need to do is fold them back. Try not to keep bending and unbending on the score lines, because that will weaken the structure of your box and it may break. So again, fold the other one and then fold the one with the ring cut out, and then the back, and that then is near enough the structure of your box. Now you've got these extra tabs here. These are our glue tabs. Okay, I'm going to call them glue tabs. So they might need a little bit more of TLC, only because they're so small. You don't want to end up bending part of your grey board that you don't want bending. Okay, so just be a little bit more gentle with these. Now you could get, which may help, a ruler and bend it back along the ruler. like so, and then that would help. But you just have to just be very patient and just bend them slightly. So on our glue tabs, we are going to put our glue. Okay, like so. I'm going to do all the 4. Now this is the outside of our box, and then this will be the inside. So your glue goes on the outside of the glue tabs. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to fold and then gently bring the side together. Now it may not stick at first, that's why you need then your paper clip, and then that will keep that in place while you construct the other corners. Now your glue tabs go on the inside of your box, not the outside, okay? So they don't go out like that, they go in, they kind of slot inside. Okay, so that then is 1 done. Ta-da! Okay, all the boxes are done. They're all glued up and stuck together. Now I've used mini pegs, I've also used paper clips, and you can use tiny bulldog clips as well to just give that glue that chance to stick. And then after about 2 or 3 minutes that's stuck, so you can then take these all away. So we're going to quickly, I'm going to fast forward this and take all of these pegs off. So that's them all taken off. I'm going to stick them over there. Stick a lid on my pegs. Up there. Right, I'm just going to push these all to the side and then bring in our advent calendar. I'm going to lay this down so that you can see. Like so. I haven't put the top on yet, so don't worry about that. As I said, we'll put that on afterwards. And then our little boxes fit in the little cubes, the little cubby holes. Four more. Like so. And then that's all of our boxes in, and then you can then go ahead and then stick on your numbers. Now I'm not going to put the numbers on yet because I want to decorate mine first before we put them on. Well, thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you've liked this video. Please subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and don't forget to hit that notification bell that's up in the corner there, so that whenever I upload any videos you will be the first to know, and it will be sent to your email box. We also have a group on Facebook called Crafting with Lisa Horton. There's lots and lots of inspiration on the group from all the DT members, all the lovely people that have bought Lisa's products in the past, and if you have any questions, then please do ask. One of us will be able to answer your questions. Come and say hi, join the group. We'd love to see you there. There will be lots of inspiration on how to decorate your advent calendars to give you a little push in the right direction, so to speak. Maybe, you know, waken that mojo if you've lost your mojo. And so please do share your advent calendars when you get them. We'd all love to see them. I know Lisa would. So come and join us over on that social media platform. That's all I've got for today. As I said, I hope you liked this video, and until the next time, I will see you soon. Bye.